right, guys, just introduce yourselves and tell us what you do.
I'm Carlos Felix, and I'm a computer geek.
I'm Pam Felix, and I'm a computer geek and his boss.
The boss, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us a little bit about kind of your life before you ever started the Best Shape Your Life Challenge or training here, what you were doing in terms of your fitness and nutrition and things like that.
Everything absolutely, positively wrong. I was laying on the couch, eating bad stuff, and doing nothing. I really thought, I'm in okay shape. Round's a shape. And I did a basic fitness test, and it whooped my butt, and I realized, oh my God, I'm in serious need of help, and if I don't do something meaningful, I'm not going to live to enjoy my old age.
Before the Best Shape Challenge, I think we were in a vicious cycle of not enough sleep, too much stress, way too much caffeine, bad nutrition, and a lot of sitting around the couch. If we didn't have a dog, I think we would probably have zero exercise.
Yeah. There is such a thing as too much caffeine?
Yes.
I disagree.
So what did you gain from doing the challenge? Talk about your results and just kind of overall what you gained from it.
So what we gained out of doing the challenge was a lot of knowledge as to how to do things right, a lot of encouragement, because there were a lot of people like us that were doing it with us at the same time, that were saying, hey, look, I'm doing it, you can do it too. And that camaraderie that came about from knowing that there's somebody else out there that's in the same boat as I'm in, that's doing the right things, and it's showing on them. And I know it's showing on me, but I don't really realize it at the time. But when I see it on them and they see it on me, it makes continuing, and it keeps on trucking on worthwhile, as you kind of realize, okay, this is changing my life for the better, and I see it changing somebody else's life for the better, so it's definitely going to have a good impact on me.
The Best Shape, I lost 10 pounds. I lost 3% body fat. But I think what I gained the most out of the Best Shape Challenge was a better understanding, a better collaboration with what my body wants and needs. When you take away all the carbs and the processed food, and you go without it for 6 weeks, it seems like it's like the worst thing ever to not eat bread for 6 weeks. But then after that 6-week challenge, the first time I ate bread, I felt like crap. And I gained that knowledge that a lot of what, everything you eat, everything you put into your body, the exercise that you do, that knowledge is what I gained from the Best Shape Challenge, and I've used that knowledge to then continue on my journey. And I think that connection between everything else you do in your life and your body and how that connects together, I think that was probably the best thing that I learned in the Best Shape Challenge.
I learned something about my body that I didn't realize until maybe a few days ago, and that is also, ever since we started the Best Shape Challenge and continued the practices of it thereafter, I haven't had one of those sugar spikes where you've been sitting, working out of nowhere, you kind of go, I'm dizzy, I got to get something in me, I got to get some sugar in me. And, typically I would do that and go get some fruit or go get a piece of candy or something like that and be back to normal in a few minutes. I haven't had that problem since the Best Shape. Just eating right and exercising on a regular basis. I haven't had those spikes. And that, for me, is a big thing, because those things were happening often.
How much weight did you lose and what was your body fat?
I lost 18 pounds, and I lost 6.7% body fat, I think, in the 6 weeks. It was quite a bit. It's by no means, I don't think what anyone should hardcore expect out of it, but if you put the time into it and you dedicate yourself to actually doing things right, you can easily do it.
You were working out twice a day.
I was working out twice a day, and I was eating perfect all day, every day for 6 weeks.
And so why would you recommend, we all have people in our lives that we think about stuff like this. Why would you recommend it to them? What would you tell them?
I would recommend it to them because it changed my life for the better. I see my uncles, I just came back from visiting my family, and I see my uncles at an age where they're starting to retire, and most of them don't have the strength to enjoy their life. They're sitting around, moping around, doing nothing because they don't have the strength to do anything. The ones that are able to get around and enjoy their life are the ones that all along were working out hard and eating properly. And when I see it in them, I realize that these are the folks that I'm going to be able to replicate later in life in terms of enjoying my life. And I see people who are in the same boat, who are in the same boat as I was, that are sitting down and doing nothing and eating poorly, and they're wasting themselves away and hemming and hawing and complaining about how poor their life is and not doing anything about it. And getting off the couch, eating right, working out, will get you the energy to do everything that it is you want to get done. And it'll seem like, wow, I was missing so much of my life, and now I have it back. Instead of complaining about not being able to go out and enjoying the day, now I just go out and enjoy the day.
What I have gotten out of this, before CrossFit, before the Best Shape Challenge, I had an injury that kept me from doing a lot of what I wanted to do, things that I thought would never be possible. Starting CrossFit and working with Justin to resolve that injury that I've had for 17 years that kept me from doing a lot of things. And once that was fixed and I was able to run and do squats and do everything, I realized that exercise is energy. I feel so much better after exercising. I feel so much better after eating. And this doesn't just change one part. CrossFit and the best shape is not just an hour or a couple hours that you invest in yourself every day. It's 24/7, 365. If you want energy, if you want to be in your 40s, 50s, 60s, and hiking in national parks, which is something that we always wanted to do, I want to be, for the rest of my life, have a body that can do everything I want it to do. And I think a lot of people are looking, and like him, I see a lot of my family who are getting older than me, my brothers and sisters who are older than me are getting closer to that age, and they're high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and they're just walking down the same paths that everybody else in our family has walked down. And I don't want to be 40 years old and on 6 different drugs.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. That was great.